Nursing is one of the most difficult of arts. Compassion may provide the motive, but knowledge is our only working power, says Mary Adelaide Norton, 1925, world's first professor of nursing. Today, nurses make up what is considered to be the largest professional group in our healthcare system. The World Health Organization reports that currently there are well over 9 million nurses and midwives serving in 141 countries. And what a vital work they perform. What roles do nurses play? What motivates them to take this noble job, and what are their joy? Listen as experienced nurses share their unique stories. As a nurse, we play a vital role in the process by which a patient are helped to recover from an illness or injury, or to regain as much independence as possible. Of course, much is involved in that process. It is more than just the performance of routine tests, such as checking the pulse and the blood pressure. The nurse plays an integral role in the patient's recovery. The nurse is more concerned with the patient's overall reaction to the disorder than with the disorder itself, and is devoted to the control of physical pain, the relief of mental suffering, and, when possible, the avoidance of complications. In addition, as a nurse, we offer understanding care, which involves listening with patience to anxieties and fears, and providing emotional support and comfort. And when a patient is dying, the nurse's role is to help the patient meet death with as little distress and as much dignity as possible. But why be a nurse? Listen to more experiences. I was raised a Catholic and attended a Catholic boarding school. As a girl, I decided I wanted to become either a nun or a nurse. I had a desire to serve others. You might call it a vocation. As you can see, nursing won out.
When I was still in school, my father collapsed and lost a lot of blood. As I watched over my father in the hospital, I decided that I wanted to be a nurse so that I could help sick people in the future.
When I was 6 years old, I was hospitalized for 2 weeks for bronchitis, and it was then that I decided I wanted to be a nurse. I followed my father's thinking that it's best to learn a skill that will qualify you for work all your life. So I chose the road of nursing. As a nurse and midwives, it's wonderful to deliver a healthy child whose development you have supervised. A delivery is one of the most beautiful things that a couple and a health worker can experience. It is a miracle. Nurses have to contend with burnout caused by stress. Staff shortages are one factor. When a conscientious nurse cannot give adequate care to a patient because of work overload, stress soon builds up. Trying to fix the situation by skipping breaks and doing overtime seems only to lead to more frustration. The growth and influence of technology increases the pressures in the field of nursing. The challenge is to reconcile technology with humanity, the humane way of dealing with patients. No machine can ever replace a nurse's touch and compassion. Nursing is an everlasting profession. So long as humanity exists, there will always be a need for caring, compassion, and understanding nurses. We love you all nurses out there. Your reward is great. Share this to get to other nurses.